Hello everyone, welcome back to Ashley's Lullaby Nursery. And as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be doing my newest baby's name reveal and a changing of her outfit. So I just recently purchased this sweet bundle and she is just, oh my gosh, too cute for words. I picked out a name for her and I'm very excited to share it with you guys. So I'm going to be changing her outfit and then revealing her name afterwards. I picked out an outfit. I kind of threw it together from all the clothes I have saved up for the dolls. I threw this one together and I think it's so perfect for the fall. It might be a little big on her, but that's okay because I'm just going to put on her for pictures mainly, and then I'll probably just put this back on her because I absolutely love this nude color against her skin tone. She's definitely more on the like reddish type of newborn style of painting side. She definitely represents, I wouldn't say a freshly newborn baby, but one that was born maybe about a week, 2 weeks ago. She has the red hands and the red feet, which you will see once I undress her. I'll show you her details. But she has beautifully fine painted hair. She has the rosy cheeks. She has some dry skin. I guess you could say it's a stork bite on her forehead. It kind of looks like a little stork bite with dry skin effect, and it's actually textured. Like, it just feels so real. And she has the glossed nostrils, the glossed mouth, a little bit on her eyes, and then her fingernails and her toenails are also glossed. This is the Jessie Sculpt. I cannot remember the sculptor's name to save my life, but I did mention it in my box opening video of this baby. So if you want to go back to that video and watch it, you'll see the name on the COA, but I will also link it in the description box below. I will also link her artist nursery page, which you can find her over on reborns.com. And she still has quite a few babies available for adoption, and all the babies she paints look roughly the same with the painting that she does. They have the red hands and feet and the rosy cheeks. They kind of resemble like a newborn baby. She has one baby that I think it's about 3 to 6 month size, a little older baby. I believe it's a boy. He is available for adoption. I don't remember what sculpt he is, but he's so cute, you guys. No, I'm not going to adopt him. Like I said in my other video, I'm going to stick with just the one baby for a long while. I can't afford to have a collection like I did in the past. Obviously, for, you know, being a mom now, my child comes first. But I have, like, you know, I've been missing being a part of the hobby with a doll. Not that I ever left it, not having my collection anymore, because I'm still painting. But I just miss having my own baby to enjoy and dress on camera for you guys and just talk about life and motherhood and the hobby and the, you know, the Reborn community, everything that involves dolls. Most things that involve the dolls. But yeah, so I'm going to be changing her into this little outfit that I picked out. So this is a little sunflower top with yellow trim. It's so cute. I think this is so perfect for fall. With this like rustic kind of brown, rust brown I should say, sorry, overall. Now this is for boys, but obviously with the shirt it'll be more girly. It has a little pocket on the front. It's so cute. With this headband bow, it's not the exact same yellow as the top, but it's definitely a fall type of like mustardy yellow. Super cute. And these socks, nothing too crazy, just a comfy pair of simple white, and they look gray, but I think there's like a tiny bit of like nude mixed in there, so regardless, its socks or feet are not going to be cold. So that's her little fall outfit, and the name I picked out for her is so cute. She has a first name and a middle name. But this baby girl is just so precious, you guys. I'm so happy I have her. When I saw her listing on Reborns, I went back and forth on her picture, you know, debating like, should I adopt this baby? Should I look for another one? But her face, I just couldn't ignore it. Like, just look at how cute she is. And like I mentioned in my box opening video, I've never heard or seen this Sculpt before. So when I stumbled across her, I thought, wow, this is such a beautiful baby. How have I never seen her before? And the best part about adopting her is her artist lives like an hour and a half away. I mentioned this in my box opening video yesterday, but the artist lives so close to me, and I could not believe. I'm like, wow, so I don't have to deal with customs. I don't have to risk them opening the box, you know, in customs to make sure, because I've had that happen before when they get a shipment. You know, even dolls I've sold in the past, the buyer will get, like, when they contact me after receiving the baby, they say, like, the doll's in perfect condition, but the box was so beat up, they opened it, retaped it, like, oh my gosh. So just to go through that headache alone obviously makes you panic, because you don't want any damage to happen to the doll, because this is where all the money goes into, is this beautiful piece of artwork. Look how precious she is, so precious. Anyways, I'm trying not to get lost in her cuteness, but I just can't help myself, you guys. Look at her bundled up. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Anyways, so yeah, she's just everything. I love her painted hair. I love her details on her face. When I was examining her, I noticed she does not have any veining on her arms or legs, which is not a big deal at all. She has it mainly on her face, which is okay. Like I said, it doesn't take away from the realism whatsoever. She's still just as realistic with or without the veining on her limbs or her arms and legs. So I'm gonna go ahead and start undressing her and putting her little fall outfit on. I did have time to cuddle her last night. As you can tell, I put this sleeper on her, and I love this color against her skin tone. It's just so perfect. Like, it really brings out her details. But she, like I said in my my box opening video of her, she has the perfect weight of a baby. Like, look at her floppiness. Look at that. Oh my gosh. She's just, oh my gosh, she's so cute. I love her. I think she's definitely going to be, as of right now, a forever baby. For now. Obviously, if something happens and I have to sell her, I will. But I'm really hoping that doesn't happen, because I just love her so much. My daughter loves her too. Every time she sees her, she asks if she can hold her. I have not let her get a cuddle yet. I probably will today. It's just last night after I uploaded the video, I had to make dinner for my family. I had to run the bath for my daughter. Thankfully, hubby bathed her, because my husband's a huge help. He really is. I appreciate him so much. But I mean, like, obviously motherly duties and wifely duties, whatever you want to call it, stay-at-home mom, you know, typical night routine. You know, I have a life too. I don't just play with dolls. But I mean, I had to get things done last night, and after my husband went to bed, he brought Amelia with him, and it gave me some time to spend or have some bonding time with my new baby. And I picked her name today, not last night. I had another name in mind, and I was so close to choosing one name, but I changed my mind. I was like, no, this other name sounds so much better. And like I said, she has a first and a middle name. Oh, before I put her shirt on, I want to show you some of her details. Yeah, so she has a first and middle name, and I think it suits her so well. But here's her face. I don't know if you could tell that this is textured. It's supposed to feel and look like dry skin, and it really does. It truly does. Like, I cannot believe how realistic. Oh my god, her face is so cute. Doesn't matter how I pose her. Oh my god, like, look at that from this angle. Oh my god, you guys, she's so cute. I love her mouth. It's partially open, so if I wanted to modify the nipple of a pacifier, I could, and it probably would stay in her mouth. But I have to cut it a certain way, because her mouth isn't super deep. I don't know if you could tell, it's not that deep. So, but that's her tongue. You can see a tiny bit of the roof of her mouth. It's hard to see it on camera, but you can see a little bit of it. And then here's her hand. Oh my gosh, this sculptor did an amazing job. on this baby. Just look at how expressive her hands are. I absolutely love it. I love it so much. These are her toes. Oh, she's so cute. Oh my gosh, you guys, she's just so adorable. I can't, like, there's no other words to describe how beautiful she is. Oh, I just love her to pieces. I'll probably do a close-up detail video, you know, like holding my phone and going over all of her details, because this angle, I feel like it's hard to pick up on it. But obviously that's something I have to do in natural lighting, and my bedroom gets the best lighting when the sun is facing this way. But right now Amelia's taking her nap, so I can't go in the room. I really don't want to disturb her, and I'm trying to kind of not rush but make this as fast as possible, because she has been sleeping for over an hour and I don't know if she's gonna wake up anytime soon. So let's get you dressed, and once she is dressed I will announce her name. I think it is perfect. She definitely looks like this name I have picked out. Oh my gosh, you guys, I just love having this, like, this feeling again of having a doll to dress up. I've always loved dolls. Ever since I was little, dolls have just always been a part of my life. My grandmother, she didn't play with them, but she would have some little dolls like displayed on the top of her sofa, and she would tell me not to touch them, not to play with them, but of course, you know, I was just a little girl. Behind her back, I would go in the living room and sneak a cuddle in from one of her dolls, and these are not even anywhere close to being as realistic as the Reborns. Like, these are just cheap dolls from, you know, I don't even know if they're from the dollar store or if she found them somewhere. I have no idea, but I loved her dolls. And there was this one doll in particular. Oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do that. There was this one doll in particular, and it was a biracial doll. She had this beautiful thick black hair. It wasn't curly, it was just straight black hair, but I was obsessed with her face. She was so cute, and that was like one of my favorite dolls to cuddle when my grandmother wasn't looking. But yeah, dolls have always been a part of my life. I had Barbies as well, but I think I was more of a baby doll girl than a Barbie girl. But mind you, I had bins and bins full of Barbies. I love playing with my Barbies too. But again, baby dolls were just my thing, more of my thing than Barbies. Look how cute she is. Oh my gosh. Oh, again, I'm so sorry. Let me just take a drink. Sorry. Wow, I say sorry a lot. I gotta stop. Anyways, look how precious. Look at how precious. Put her little arms up. I love the curled up legs. Oh my god, it's just so cute. So like newborn type of poses, like very cute. Very, very cute. Okay, you guys, so the name of my precious little baby girl is... Okay, are you ready? Her name is Melody. So Melody, not Melanie. It's Melody. Melody. Now I'm thinking Liliana, but I also like Rose. Melody Liliana, Melody Rose. Melody Liliana, Melody Rose. I think Melody Rose. But I'll obviously be calling her Melody more than Rose. But I think Melody just looks so fitting for her. She looks like just, yeah, a melody to me. I love that name so much. I think it really does suit her perfectly. Oh, that's my baby girl, you guys. In her little fall outfit. Definitely gonna get some pictures of her in this and post them for you guys to see. But if you, let me know what you guys think of her name. If you like it, give me a like on this video. If you think I should change her name, you know, I'm still open to suggestions. I am set on it, but you know how I am. I change my mind so often. I've had babies in my old collection where I went back and forth on names. Like I had the Levi kit, and at first his name was Alex, and then I changed it to Grayson. And I changed his name to Grayson months and months and months after I first got him. And then I sold him because I got pregnant for my daughter, and it's not that I didn't need my collection. Like, okay, sorry. It's not that I needed the money, but I felt like my collection was because I wanted to be a mother so badly that the dolls were kind of filling that empty space temporarily until I did get pregnant. And once I felt pregnant, I was like, okay, I'm not interested in my dolls anymore. I'm going to sell them. And they all went to great homes. Everybody who's purchased my dolls made by me or bought in from another artist, love them. Yeah, so I feel like I didn't need them anymore, and that's okay. You know, everyone grows. Sometimes they grow out of the hobby, but then they want to come back in. Like me, for example, I had my daughter. She's going to be 2 this month, and I just bought a new baby after 2 years of not having any for myself. I did sell my last baby, I think a month or 2 after my daughter was born, but that was the baby I made, and I was trying to sell him from when I first finished making him. Like, it was never a plan or a decision to keep him for myself. I wanted to sell this baby, and he finally got sold about, yeah, I think it was like 2 months after she was born, a month and a half or so. And that was it. I've never owned another baby for myself. Alyssa was a doll that I started painting before I found out that I was pregnant, and then throughout my pregnancy I was just too paranoid to paint. And you know, I have a mask, but I was just more paranoid about being around it. And you know, not that I would like obviously put the paint on me, but I know our skin is like one of our major organs, and it absorbs everything around us. So I was just super paranoid about being near the paint while being pregnant. So I didn't paint. Oh my gosh, yeah, for about a year, I'd say, from being pregnant and then after having my daughter, because obviously, you know, a woman's pregnant for 9 months. So I didn't paint for the whole 9 months. I didn't paint for about, I'd say, 6 months after she was born. So over a year, I didn't paint. And then I finally finished her this year back in May. And she's been up for adoption ever since. Right now, she's on reserve for somebody. But they have until October 15th to let me know if they are going to adopt her or not. Now, this person, from the moment she messaged me, she's shown great interest in Alyssa, and I'm really hoping that she comes through and adopts her. Oh no, my daughter's about to wake up. Please don't wake up right now. Okay, I gotta wrap this up quickly. But anyways, if she's still available after the 15th, I will let you guys know. I will make a video on her, about her situation, and I'll take her off of reserve on Reborns. But yeah, so she's on reserve right now until the 15th of October of this year. I just want to specify that. But yeah, so this is my newest baby, Melody Rose. I hope you guys really enjoy her as much as I do. If you're one of my faithful watchers, thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing, hitting that notification bell so that you can get updated whenever I upload a new video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know down below what you think of my baby, her name. I will list her artist information in the description box. And yeah, I think that's all I have to say. So thank you so much, you guys. I love you and appreciate you so, so much. Until next time, everybody, take care and stay safe. Bye.